Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Jyotirmayananda Society. We focus on spirituality, a journey to self realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings of the scriptures and daily satsang. We are currently exploring the book The Art of Positive Feeling by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. We are currently studying the topic of bhavana. Bhavana means the feelings. Impure and pure bhavana. Bhavana or feelings is of two types according to which the three gunas or modes of nature predominate. Sattva is purity or harmony, Rajas, restlessness or externalization, and Tamas, which is inertia or dullness. Rajasic and Tamasic bhavana are of a negative nature and come under the category of Ashubha vasanas or impure feelings. For example, if you feel delighted because someone gets in trouble, that type of feeling in your heart is Rajasic or Tamasic. If your happiness depends on providing you greatness before others and showing how great you are by putting them down, that type of feeling is also Ashubh or impure. Rajasic bhavana is based on desire, anger, greed, jealousy, pride, and other impurities in their mild state. But tamasic bhavana develops when these impurities become intense, assuming the form of revenge, violent wrath, intense passion, inordinate greed, and the like. Contrarily, Shubha or Sattvic Bhavana or pure feeling is based on humility, goodness of the heart, contentment, devotion to God, and sublime experiences of meditation and samadhi. In order to advance on the path to self realization, then you should promote Shubha Vasanas and eradicate Ashubha Vasanas. Shubh or Sattvic Bhavana is the most precious treasure for any individual. There is immediate joyousness the moment such bhavana surges in your heart. Negative bhavana, on the other hand, contracts the heart and brings about a feeling of internal suffocation. Due to mental perversion, however, one enjoys such a feeling. After people have become addicted to smoking, they actually enjoy it, even though the beginning of the habit brought nothing but choking and suffocation. People who enjoy hurting others due to their impure bhavana bring about contraction in their own hearts and become degraded in their own eyes. On the other hand, a feeling of understanding, profound love, willingness to serve others, and a feeling that God dwells in all is a most magnanimous feeling and elevates one who promotes it. However, developing sattvic bhavana is not an easy task. You need to be preserving, persevering, forgiving, patient, and enduring. A simple illustration is given about a saint who went to take a bath in a lake. As he entered the lake, he saw a scorpion and held out his hand to help it climb out of the lake. But instead of climbing onto the saint's hand, the frantic scorpion stung it. Naturally, it was quite painful, but controlling himself, the saint again put his hand forth. Again, the scorpion stung him. Someone watching from the bank said, "Oh, saint, why don't you just let that stupid scorpion drown? Why let yourself be stung like that?" The saint answered, "If that scorpion does not give up his nature, stupid as he is, why should I give up mine? He clings to this, I cling to mine." Ultimately, he saved the scorpion and rejoiced in accomplishing that task. The story tells us that hatred is not the answer when dealing with those who are inimical and constantly stepping on your toes. Most people think that the moment someone gets in their way, the simplest solution is to develop ill will towards him. But that is not the right solution. Even though it may seem easy and justifiable to develop a sense of animosity towards such a person and on that basis harm him or delight in seeing him crushed, such behavior is degrading from a spiritual point of view because it maintains impressions of hatred in your heart. When hatred overpowers your personality, you have actually failed as a human being. In the divine plan, such failure is not allowed. You will need to be born again in order to learn to love the person you hated in this life. In the divine plan, relationships are adjusted in a strange manner. You have to learn that the person you hated so much can also be loved. So, if you want to avoid that long range learning process of coming back again and again, you must start practicing a higher type of feeling. Goodwill must therefore be promoted towards people who are crude, inimical, and who, like the scorpion, repeatedly hurt others. Let them do what they want. You must develop an understanding that God abides in all. It is due to your own karmas that certain people become responsible for causing agitation in your personality. The idea that these negative people are the cause of your unhappiness is not true. These people have been appointed by divine will according to your karma to make you struggle a little so that you can find resistance in your life and thereby evolve. Realize then that behind the mask of negative people there is a divine hand. A saintly figure lies in even the most crude and wicked personality. Everyone is a potential saint or sage. By promoting the revelation of that saintliness in others, your own feelings find great fulfillment. There are numerous illustrations of this. You may struggle through a certain relationship for years, enduring much suffering and sacrifice. Finally, the person who has been the cause of so much pain and misery realizes his error and develops a genuine repentance. When you see the tears of remorse flowing through the eyes of those who have been so crude and cruel, a divine feeling surges in your heart and you realize you have truly succeeded. We will continue this journey in tomorrow's satsang. Hari Om Tat Sat.